Hey there, this is the pound Japanese yen. We're looking at the 4-hour time frame, and right now I've got the uptrend happening and I want to be looking for a long trade. So at this point, I've got the price above the blue moving average, which is above the red moving average. The Viper indicator is bullish, so the blue is above the red. So at this point, I have to wait for the market to pull back and touch that blue moving average, and we'll wait for that to happen. Okay, so we've got the market pulling back and it has touched the blue line. Now, we did not get an indication to go long at this point, so we're still waiting for the next step, and that is for an indication or a setup to go long. This would be the setup, but we're looking for the actual trade signal. So things are starting to look pretty good. We've got a candle that is above that blue moving average, and the RH Viper histogram has already got one that is blue. This one is currently forming, and it looks like the Viper filter could also be turning blue at the close of this candle. So if this candle closes kind of where this is, I'm looking for maybe the arrow to show up underneath the candle, and at that point, we can go long. All right, so we got the close and the arrow did show up underneath this candle. So at this point, we've got the close above that blue moving average. We've got the Viper arrow. We've got the Viper indicator is turned blue, and the Viper filter is also blue. So I'm going to place a long trade right now. And at this point, I've got that trade placed. I'm going to place my stop loss just underneath this recent swing low. Okay, now that I've got the stop loss placed, I'm going for a 1-to-1 take profit on this one. So I'm going to be adding my take profit level up in this area. So again, it'll be 1-to-1. And now that that's placed, I am going to be looking for an opportunity to manage the trade. So what I need to see at this point is one candle that closes entirely above this blue moving average. So I will come back when that happens. Okay, so we've got quite a few candles that had passed. Didn't really have an opportunity to move the stop loss, but right here, we've got one candle that has formed completely above this blue moving average, and this next candle is opened. So now I get to take my stop loss from underneath this swing low and place it under that blue moving average of this candle. So with that being moved, I'm going to continue to do this with every new candle. So this next candle closed, we got a bit of a pullback, but I'm going to move my stop loss a little bit closer to this blue moving average. So we are at break even right now. The entry and the placement of my stop loss are at the same place. And again, I'm going to keep doing this until the trade is taken out. It's either going to take me out with the stop loss or my take profit. And that was that. That market moved really well and it hit our take profit. And that was it for the pound yen, the 4-hour time frame. It was really nice. We did have a little bit of a market meandering in the middle here, but that's okay. That's the way it works. We did get to manage the stop loss to break even. So at one point, there was no chance we'd lose anything on this trade, and we ended up winning the full amount. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another trade video.